the lighthouse keeper's son. Long ago, on a storm-bitten coast where the cliffs roared against the sea, stood a lonely lighthouse. Its keeper, old Merrow, had watched the light for 40 years, and now his son Finn was next in line. But Finn wasn't like his father. He dreamed of leaving the cliffs and of chasing adventure, not waves. "There's nothing out there but fog and fish," he'd say, gazing at the distant sails. "I want to see the world." Old Merrow would just smile. "The world's full of wonders, lad, but someone has to keep the light burning or no one sees them." One evening, as summer faded, a thick fog rolled in so heavy it swallowed the cliffs whole. Merrow had gone to the village for supplies, leaving Finn in charge for one night. One night, that's all it took. Bored and restless, Finn decided to sneak away to the harbor to see a troupe of traveling performers who'd arrived that morning. "The sea's calm," he told himself. "No one will even notice." He left the lamp untrimmed and the light dim. As he watched jugglers and dancers twirl fire under the moon, the wind turned wild, and thunder cracked like the earth splitting open. The villagers screamed, "A ship's gone off course." "The light's out!" Finn froze. His heart turned to ice. He raced back to the cliffs, but it was too late. The sea was a beast now, roaring and swallowing everything. Through the fog, he saw wreckage, splintered wood and torn sails. And then he saw the figure, his father waist-deep in the water pulling a sailor from the waves. Old Merrow had come running when he saw the storm, trying to relight the beacon, but the waves had other plans. By dawn, the storm had passed. The sailors lived, but Merrow did not. For weeks after, Finn could barely speak. He took his father's place in silence, tending the lighthouse as if it were penance. Every night he climbed the stairs, lit the lamp, and whispered to the sea, "I'll never let it go dark again." Years passed. Sailors came and went, guided home by his light. They told tales of the silent keeper whose lamp never failed, even through the blackest storms. And though Finn never left the cliffs, he came to understand something his father had always known: that true adventure isn't always out there in the world. Sometimes it's in what you keep alive when no one else will. The moral: duty is not the opposite of dreams, it's the proof of love. Sometimes the greatest adventures come from the promises we keep, not the places we go.